Hey guys, Amanda here. So, I just kind of wanted to give an update, just kind of talk about a few things. So, I've been reflecting over the last year of my life. I mean, a little further back too, but, just thinking about all the things that have happened. Some good, some bad, you know. And one of the things that has been very limiting for me is that I'm having an issue with my car. I had an accident and I needed some body work done, and I was able to get the insurance to pay for that. But when the the night before I was supposed to bring the car to the place for the body work, my mother took my car, and something happened with the motor, and then it had to be towed. And then the guy said, well, there's stuff wrong with it that I don't do because he does body work. So I asked him if we knew anyone in the area that was, decent. And he's like, like, no, really, there's not. And so he just kind of said the first one that was like down the road, a close one. And and then they said that there was a problem with the motor, like the hose came loose, antifreeze, whatever. There was stuff about what happened to my engine that didn't make sense, coming from this place that I had it towed to for the engine. And the insurance adjuster came out, or they talked to him on the phone. I don't know. No, they had to come out because they had to actually look at the engine. And they said that when I talked to the guy from the auto place, he said that they weren't going to give me anything for insurance coverage, because basically they were saying it was my fault, which it actually wasn't. And then he tried to screw me out of money by saying that I needed a $2,000 engine, and it's going to take another $2,000 to put it in. Please. I'm not that stupid, okay? No, that did not happen. So I had it towed to my house. And my friend is, he's a mechanic, so he took a look at it and he's like, these guys are just lying out their asses, I mean, whatever. It is what it is, right? But he said he would help me out, which is, oh my God, I'm so grateful for that, because I don't know what I would do, And I was having, and these are the things that were happening that were causing a lot of stress and anxiety for me. There was also an issue this year with my recertification and this and that, and like I told the lady on the phone, okay, it's bullshit. You guys lie. You guys don't follow the lease. You guys never call me or send me letters when you're supposed to, when it's in the lease. They never do any of that, and whatever. So then there was an issue with the rent part of it, and it, just stop, just stop, But these are the kind of things that were bringing anxiety and worry and stress, and depression, and I don't want that, I mean, I'm trying to learn, shit happens, but you got to keep rolling, just got to keep moving. What else are you going to do, right? So I dealt with that. I also dealt with, at the beginning of the year, I was seeing a doctor, and somebody that worked for this doctor made appointments for me that I didn't make and I didn't even know about, and then she would say that it was a no-call, no-show. And I eventually got booted out. Yeah. So that stressed me out, And that same person tried to run over my friend while he was putting up a fence. Of course, she lied about it. I mean, I was standing right there. He was standing right there. Whatever, If you're going to do something, then own it. Don't do something and then lie about it. It's ridiculous. Own your shit. Just own it. It's empowering. It really is. Because once you own it, You don't feel bad or guilty because you've accepted it and now you can move on. You know, you've taken responsibility. That's all you gotta do. So, I mean, whatever, you know, but it's just one thing after another, you know, and then there's all this other stuff, and it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. The car is the main thing because I need to go to a few places for medical assistance, and I don't have a way to get there. I mean, there is this program, but it's not, it's very unreliable. I've known many people to use it, and they eventually got cars because it was that bad. So, whatever. But, you know, there was that. And then there was something that happened in April, and then I finished my DBT course, and I had been there for a year, 1 year, and the counselor I had been with before assured me that if I left when I was done, I could come back and see her. And you know, I mean, if you tell me something, you better hold up your end of the bargain, otherwise don't say it, right? And when I was done, I called. She no longer works there. She started her own practice. I think it's in this town, in my town, but I don't know. I tried to find her online, couldn't find her. So I'm going to call the receptionist back because I asked her if she maybe had a way to get a hold of her. And she said she would try, and I said I'd call back, and I totally forgot. Oh, and then I had a phone issue where we didn't have any phones. You know, it's just one thing after another, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So it's been like a crazy year for me. I'm sorry if I'm kind of all over the place. Don't mind me, I'm just in a weird headspace. But I'm looking back on my life, the past year, what's happened, you know, where am I in life? What is going on here for me? And I started thinking, you know, I need more. And what I mean is, I'm not trying to be like I need. It's not like that. What I mean is, I need fulfillment in my life. I need more things to do and stuff like that. And I want to, you know, try to come out of my shell and do stuff, you know, money willing, because a lot of stuff costs money. You know, I might only have to do one thing, but, you know, still, it's just something different that I've never done or whatever, you know, I just need more, and I feel stuck. I mean, I'm kind of stuck. I mean, I don't have a vehicle, and, I mean, I have a vehicle, but, you know, the engine isn't here yet. My friend can't get my new engine until Monday, Tuesday, or something like that. He's going to probably try for Monday, which makes sense to me. And then hopefully, willing that stuff doesn't happen, he'll get it done this weekend. And then I still have to take my car back to the auto body place. And it's going to be there for like, I don't know, at most 5 days. I think the minimum 3. So I'm going to still be without a car. You know, you just got to laugh at life, you know. So anyway, I've been thinking, and, you know, all this stuff causes me so much stress. And I am anxious, and I worry, and it's exhausting. And I don't want to be somebody who is constantly in a stressful mindset. It's not fun. It's like I can't relax, you know? So, you know, I want to look at my life, you know, and I'll probably put it on paper or something so I can see what's going on, and then try to go, okay, what can I do about this? What can I do about this? You know, and just baby steps, and, you know, figure out what I want. Because I don't know what I want right now. I'm just I'm just floating. I'm just there. And I don't want to be just there. I want to be a part of something that means something to me. You know? I think it would be healthy for me. And, I haven't been to a NAMI meeting in it's going to be 3 years in like January. I haven't been to one. And because there's just a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, there's been a lot of stuff over the past almost 5 years. In December, it'll be like 5 years. And I need to make some changes. For me, for my son, for us. So, I just, like I said, I want to give to the world positivity. I want to be positive. I want to be happy. Of course, the other emotions are going to be there. I mean, they are. They just are. But I want to be able to handle myself. I want to be able to, deal with stressful situations and make it through it without having to leave, stuff like that. So I just want to send love and positivity out into the world, the entire world. If you are a human being, I love you. I mean, we all got to stick together because we're the only humans we got. And if we keep killing each other and hurting each other, we're just hurting ourselves. And how is that productive? What does that do? It doesn't do anything. So I just kind of encourage people everywhere in the world, every single human being on this earth, or whoever watches this video. Maybe, I'm going to try, and I encourage you to, if you want to, try to look at the world through love instead of fear or hate or anger or rage or violence, but hope and loyalty and support and caring and, all that stuff. I want to try to look at myself and look at the world in those terms. And I encourage you all to try to do the same, because killing each other, beating each other, what does it do? Nothing. Oh, hi, Henry. That's Henry. Are you looking at what I'm doing? He's like, why is Mimi outside? I want to be outside. Okay. That's Henry J. Okay, so to end, I just want to say that I am going to do those Wise Words Wednesdays videos, but I'm going to start them in November. That way I have time to, do some stuff to get ready so I can post them. So I'm going to try to get them out every Wednesday, maybe every other Wednesday, but definitely on Wednesdays, okay? So I don't know how often they'll be, but they'll definitely be at least 1 or 2 a month. I only say that because you never know what life's going to throw in your face. Sometimes you just don't get to do the things you want to do because other stuff, just comes flying at you and you got to deal with it. So yeah. All right. Well, that's all I had to say. And I love you all. Peace and love. Take care of each other. I mean, seriously, take care of each other because we're all we got. So we might as well love, not hate. All right, guys. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Bye.